Hi, this is Scott, Kilo Sierra 6, Delta Alpha Yankee, and for today's video, this is the next installment of the TID Radio TD-H3 operator series of videos. In today's video, what I have in my hands here is a freshly reset TID Radio TD-H3. So this is going to behave pretty much exactly as your radio is going to behave right out of the box. So we're going to assume that you've started by charging your battery. Your battery's fully charged, you have it inserted into the radio, and everything's good to go. So we're going to turn this on, and there's going to be a few things we're going to want to address right away. So when we turn it on, welcome, that's what we get. So we've got a voice and we've got a beep. And you're also going to notice in a very short period of time the display is going to drop out and it's going to go completely dark. So those are going to be the first three things we're going to want to set up on the radio and take care of so that we can have a little better time working with this thing moving forward. So it went dark, by the way, because the backlight timer timed out. So let's see. First thing we're going to want to do is let's get rid of the voice, then get rid of that beep. So we go into menu, and we're going to navigate up to item number 6, and that's going to be our beep. And we're going to press that blue menu button again. We're going to arrow to off. We're going to press that menu button, and we're going to exit. So now our beep is gone. Menu. Now we got to get rid of that voice. So, and I should mention, by the way, if you're visually impaired, that voice and those beeps are a godsend to you. So I do understand why you need them and would want to keep them. Go for it. In my case, though, yeah, it's not helpful for me. I find it real distracting, and others do as well. So let's go up and yep, there we go. Voice number 14. So we're going to select that. We're going to select off. We're going to select menu again, and we're going to exit. So we have now eliminated the voice and eliminated the beep. The next thing we're going to want to do is deal with the backlight issue, because the backlight is going to time out. I think the default is 15 seconds. So after 15 seconds, it's going to go dark on you. And if you're, yeah, see, there you go, it dropped right out. So let's go back into menu again, and let's go to backlight. Okay, yeah, 15 seconds is the default. So here's your selections. So once you're there, you press menu again and go to your selections. We got 15 seconds, 30 seconds, continuous, which means it's always on. Okay, actually then 5 seconds. So the full range is 5, 10, 15, 30, and continuous. What I like to do when I'm initially setting the radio up, and it's also what I do when I do these videos, is I go with continuous, so it stays on all the time. So that's what we're going to do. But an actual decent kind of interim solution, well, let's go back here, would probably be 30 seconds. That might be enough. But for some people, if you're like me, you might want it to just be on all the time, which is what I do. I've been running it since I got it. I just have it on constantly. So let's go to continuous, select that, and go back. So we've eliminated the beep, we've eliminated the voice. We have the backlight now set up so it's going to stay on continuously. So now we're ready to launch into some of the other initial things we're going to want to do with this radio. But I'm going to leave it at that, and that's going to be the second episode of this particular series. And in the next one, we'll look at a couple of other initial setup things that you're going to want to do with the display. So I thank you for watching or listening. This is Scott, Kilo Sierra 6, Delta Alpha Yankee from Visalia, California. Have a wonderful day.